Let me first of all thank EJS for thinking of me and honoring me in this fashion. And I want to express my appreciation for the solid work that they are doing and have done. I love this motto, working on the issues of race through social science, law, social science, and the arts. Terrific. It's visionary, imaginative. And in our country today, we have lost the gift of intellectual imagination. We've lost the human touch of what it is to be human, and how that can trigger us in working to solve problems and transform ourselves and our earth, and to especially dismantle the continuing legacy of racism, sexism, violence, and plantation capitalism in the United States, which is rooted in our history. And we as a people, USA, we the people of the USA, the opening words of the Constitution, we have an extraordinary history, an extraordinary possibility. But in the present moment, to have a group like the Equal Justice Society in Oakland is significant, and I wish that there were such a group in every city, in mid-city, in every state capital of this country, applying what we really know about ourselves now in the 21st century to these grievous, torturous issues that have for so long formed and this nation and creates the nation in which we live today. I've been told that I should speak very briefly, and I will. I've been told to say something about what each person in this ballroom can do, and I'm going to do that. We've already done one of those things, in that we can, however little, however much we earn, and whatever income we have, we can, in a disciplined way, give it to the causes of justice and truth in our society. I told my wife this year we were not going to give to the Red Cross, American Lung Society, the American Art Association. Not that we don't believe in all those things, but those things are institutions of philanthropy that have high administrative costs, where there's so many groups in the community, also in the nation and the world, that could take our little bit of giving in a disciplined fashion and use it well. And the Equal Justice Society is one of those groups. So we've already done that, and what each of us must be doing in our giving on a constant basis. That's a part of what it is to be human. There's a cost of being alive. My wife and I have tried to give over 10% of our income throughout our 56 years of marriage. We've always lived fairly modestly, and all the rest of it. So we can give, but I will suggest one other thing, another thing that each of us can do, and that is this. Each of us can commit ourselves to being a singular person with the creative juices of the universe in us, who will live into the society that does not yet exist, by centering our own lives and a life of love and compassion, which is what Gandhi, who invented the term nonviolence, called nonviolence. The power of the universe that produced us, the power of God, if you would, power of love in action. We can each be a person who is a part of the society that does not yet exist. We can learn the language with one another, that those of us who want to resist evil must learn we cannot imitate the evil, because evil against evil multiplies evil, does us no good. So we must learn the language of the new community that is a community of truth and beauty, in which there is no despising of any other human being for whatever reason. We can each do that. That's nonviolence. Not only learn the language, but recognize there are nonviolent tactics and strategies, personal and otherwise. Tactics of the mind, of the heart, of the imagination, of courage, that we ourselves can use to resist violence in all of its mass in our own society. Our society is, in fact, demon-ridden by the mythologies of violence. The gun is not the issue. It's the mythology of violence, whether in the home or in the street, over in Iraq or elsewhere. The domestic violence. We can, with language and with behavior, reject this society of violence. And then thirdly, we can emotionally and otherwise, physically, as other ways as well, we can support every effort, small as it may be in our country, to resist the wrong. Resist racism, sexism, violence, and plantation capitalism. I push that on you. So in word, in the mind, and in our advocacy and support of all who are working to eradicate these things in our own nation, in our own cities, we can each become a singular, creative life that represents the home, the family, the community, the world we want. Vincent Harding, a friend and historian, said this: I am a citizen of a country that does not yet exist. So let us be men and women, whatever dimension or age or stature we have, who are living into the kind of society where every man, every woman, every boy, every girl, no matter complexion or creed, or height or width, or anything else, has, indeed, in the words of Langston Hughes, the sweet, sweet, sweet blessing of liberty and humanity.